Hello everyone and welcome to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How are you all doing today? Thank you very much for joining. And right off the bat, if you guys could please hit the like button. Subscribe to me if you haven't already. I'm assuming most of you already are. Thanks for all your support. If you'd like to, go check out my Facebook page, my Twitch. I live stream on there occasionally. Hello everyone and welcome to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How are you all doing? Shush. Forgot to turn that delayed preview off, so my audio didn't come back. And just as I was about to say, if you are interested, you can go check out my newly set up Twitter account, which I have a link for. I should have for in the description, or you can go check out my channel page. I have a little link up by the channel art at the top right by all the other links. I will be posting NASCAR stuff, motorsport stuff of all different sorts, gaming stuff, my rants about random stuff, so you in 160 characters or less, so you can go check that out if you guys are interested at all. And who we all got so far, we have Joe, Zebdog, Jake, Corez. Alright. Sorry guys, just getting everything set up. Alright. So, as most of you may know from a crazy Daytona Speed Weeks, congrats to Kurt Busch, Ryan Reed, and Kaz Grala, by the way. On Friday, in the Nextera Energy Resources 250, there we go. On the final lap, battling for the lead, a bunch of cars got sideways, Matt Crafton got collected, and while he was backwards, he got pushed, flipped up in the air, landed perfectly back on his wheels. And for some reason my cat is freaking out. Alrighty. So for those of you that haven't seen the wreck, I'm going to show you real quick, thanks to NASCAR fan 48JJ. I'll have to check the rest of that account name. So the number 23 gets sideways, turns Crafton across the field. He gets upside down, lands mostly on his wheels, but kind of clips Johnny Sauter a little bit. Alright, I'm not going to show too many replays in fear that that'll get taken down for copyright, so I'm just showing you that quick clip, assuming, since I got a million requests for this one, that most of you guys have already seen this. So I'm just showing that quick replay for those that haven't. So as you see here, we have, I could find a similar version of Matt Crafton's truck. And since this wreck took place so recently and the season just started, unfortunately, since most of the people that still are highly active with this game and in the sim racing community in general, well, mainly with this game, not the sim racing community, are mostly, for the most part, adults that have grown up and have families and their own lives, and this is only a hobby for them, so the people that usually paint all this stuff haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, I've actually painted a few trucks. The people that do all the paint schemes are amazingly fucking quick. They are amazing at what they do. Like, there was already a 2017 500 car set, pretty much. So, alright, scroll down. Sorry guys, just repositioning my laptop. There we go. Alright, so that being said, I went through and took a look at the pack, a bunch of stills from the videos and whatnot. I was able to put together a little makeshift car set of the pack, but a lot of the cars aren't the same paint schemes. Like Timothy Peters, he had that mostly white one. I couldn't find that yet. Johnny Sauter's isn't the right one. I found a similar looking one. Same thing with a lot of these other cars. Kaz Grala's, his car isn't quite the same, but I have him in there. This one, the 51, had flames in real life, and a lot of the names aren't the same. I just put together a makeshift car set for this wreck based on the 2016 ones, 2015 ones, and from what I could find on sim racing design, racing graphics, Stunod, and then racing. Those are my usual go-tos. Hello everyone, thanks for joining. Alright, so yeah, this has probably been my most heavily requested flip or just rec to do, video to do, since Austin Dillon's flip 2 years ago. Alright, so we're using that car set I just showed you. Have the max number of cars. Realistic, realistic. Alright, shall we? Shall we? Alright, so let's get this started. So, since in real life it was the other cars that started getting collected first and then got sideways into Crafton, since I can't exactly count on the AI spinning out on command directly into me in exactly the right spot and exactly the right way, I'm just going to try to have to makeshift spinning myself out in front of the field, because obviously the AI won't be able to cause it on command. So I'm just going to make it look like I kind of lose control and spin myself out in front of the field. As you can see, once we get up to the front, I have the 33 Kaz Grala. I turned his ratings up so he could be towards the front to have him have a good chance of making it through. The only two real requirements I'm having for this flip, he needs to go all the way upside down, but his roof can't touch the... And, yeah, it needs to go all the way upside down, land on his wheels, and his roof can't touch the ground. God damn it, I botched that start. So we have the number 4 of Christopher Bell. I believe that's, for the most part, his right truck. That also got airborne in that race. Stayed on all 4 wheels. I'll explain what I did with the track I&I settings in a second. Oops, wrong way. Well, he kind of did a similar flip. He just did it at the... It wasn't a blowover. It was more from hitting the wall, and he did it at the complete wrong spot. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. I was trying to get loose that way, except the other way in the track. It was kind of interesting how that was my very first attempt. There we go. Spectator. A lot better view. Yeah, I don't know why everyone's complaining about the Daytona 500. I feel like every fair weather fan's expectation of every race is they somehow manage to stay 3 and 4 wide for 200 laps, and then there's a giant wreck coming to the line at the very last lap. And everyone says the race is boring if that doesn't happen. I kind of had a feeling going into before the race yesterday. I felt like it was going to be a... Was that yesterday or no? Sunday. Yesterday was Monday. Kind of had a feeling that it was going to be a pit strategy race, and it ended up turning out to be what it was. I'm checking my sound settings real quick. There we go. I want to turn this up to 2. So I'm going to start the front this time. Yeah, I thought the race was plenty exciting. I really fucking hated that Junior got taken out from someone else blowing a tire. That sucked. I thought Kyle Larson was going to win, my prediction. And yeah, that Kyle Busch blowing a tire ruined my chances to win 50 grand. That Daytona Day pick 5 to win 50 grand contest. Alright, so... Nope. So I did my usual settings I do to try to do blowovers on command when I need to do blowovers on command. I turn the track temperature down. I turn the grip a little bit up. I turn restrictor plates off. And that's mostly it. I turn the bunching and drafting distance down for these guys a little bit, and also the panic deceleration. So those 6 things, I believe, are all that I touched in the track I&I. Of course I watched the 500. Why are we not live on my laptop? There we go. And why are we 240 when we're live? There we go, 480. Better. Well, there's a lot of rookie pitting mistakes early on in the race, just like myself in my simulation. I did a rookie mistake. I came into the pit road speeding, and it cost me because I was basically a lap down the entire rest of the race. A lap down or more. Oops. We got a truck upside down in turn 1. I saw Kaz Grala get turned sideways. That was kind of caused for me, kind of caused from the AI being bunched up. That's interesting. That's interesting. Alright, so there were 2 flips in that whole sequence that I saw. I believe it was Kaz Grala, the youngest winner ever of the NASCAR Touring Series, which I don't know what that means. I'm just repeating what I heard on TV. I'm assuming that means top 3 series, Cup, Xfinity, Truck, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, it was the 92. Oh, 3 trucks upside down in that wreck. Look at that. Once again, all these paint schemes and drivers I know aren't right. There's just not too many 2017 trucks available yet, so I just had to make do with what's available. Give the good people that make all the trucks, give them some time. I'm being patient. I am being patient. So I didn't complain. Because I know everyone that does the paints and stuff, all the amazing work that they do, it takes time, and if they all have lives, so I think I need to learn how to do that sometime. Of course, I'll probably always do a crappy job. I, for the longest time, just thought all the paints were done in that in-game paint shop. I know John Hunter Nemechek made it through too, so good thing he's towards the front. I'm just going to try to be in the lead, make it look like I lose control, and then hopefully spin out backwards. I think with the way, because this is Craftsman Truck Series or CTS physics, so I don't think I can go super fast. So I'm probably definitely going to need the help of someone pushing me to help me do that full 360 rotation flip in the air, and then be able to land back on my wheels. Alright, I know I'm not in the lead this time. I lost the lead, but I'm still going to try it. Alright, he loses control. Oops, nope. That wasn't right. Alright, that wasn't even worth a replay. Thanks everyone just joining in. Trying to do the most requested wreck I've gotten to do in a while, or I've gotten in a while to do. Matt Crafton's 2017 spectacular flip through the air he just had in the truck race on Friday. Finally getting a chance to do it. I'll be checking periodically my usual sites to see if there's any new paint schemes for the truck series, some updated ones for this reenactment. Those people that did the Daytona 500 ones got those schemes out pretty damn quick. I was surprised. If anyone just joining in could hit the like button if they enjoy the video. Just getting started, but we've got a few cool wrecks so far. Nothing close to what he did on Friday, though, so I'm going to keep trying. Stay back, John Hunter. Maybe I'll try to turn across the nose of Grala. I guess that doesn't work. Wrong way. Well, I blew over, just not the way I was supposed to. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna, since I'm using the CTS physics and can't go quite as fast as I can with the Cup cars, obviously, for you NASCAR fans that know that knowledge. I'm probably definitely gonna need to get pushed while I'm backwards to do that full 360. Get kind of a lucky push. That's why I turned the panic deceleration down too. So hopefully someone can kind of bump into my nose while I'm floating backwards. Give me the momentum. I need to go through that. Go through the air full 360. Oh, you already got almost 30 people watching on a Monday morning. Why do I keep thinking it's Monday? It's Tuesday. Tuesday morning. Thought everyone was going to be at work or school. Awesome, we got people watching. How are you guys all doing? Alright, this time I'll try to stay in front of Grala, the Polish American, and turn across his nose, because that's probably the best next thing I can do to spin myself out and assure he's still leading without having the... God damn it. Without having the ability to have the AI spin me on command. Jesus, a few hard T-bones in that. That one's not even worth the replay. 5 in the afternoon for me, that's right. How ignorant of me. I forget we got people from all parts of the globe watching this in all different time zones. How silly of me. Me living in my little shell, thinking there's only people from my time watching. How ignorant. 5 in the afternoon, so you're a good 6 hours ahead of me. Or 18 behind, depending on where you are. Yeah, it's 10:50 for me. The old Central Time Zone. The old Great Plains. The Dust Bowl. Come on, Kaz. Don't spin me out before I needed to this time. Let's wait till the backstretch. But not let John Hunter get past you. Which it looks like he's going to. Alright, I guess I'm just going to do this. Oh. Kaz got turned. That was kind of not the right flip, but still cool anyway. Yeah, the flip was off, and both of, like, 2 of the top 5 people got involved in the wreck, so I'm not going to keep that one, but we'll still take a look. But yeah, definitely getting pushed right there helped. Man, if I can have get pushed by the 21, I don't think I'm going to have that luck since he's kind of far back. But that push definitely helped send me over to do the kind of flip I needed to do. Alright, so we'll try that again.
Drivers, start your engines!
Do we got the dorky guy doing the start your engines call again? We don't have Arnie. If there's anyone new joining in, the reason I don't have all the right cars is because, obviously, since this wreck just happened, there's not a whole bunch of 2017 Camping World Truck Series paint schemes out yet. just patiently for the amazing artists that do all those paint schemes to do them, just checking the different websites day to day. Until then, I'm just working with what I have, since I realize the guys that do those are busy, so I'm not gonna pester or ask. I'll just wait patiently. I was pleasantly surprised with how quickly people painted the 2017, at least the Daytona 500 car set. So I kind of made a makeshift one of my own I downloaded a lot from NN Racing, and I downloaded a couple from other sites, and then I basically recycled some other leftover ones from the 2016 season. Alright, I know he's not leading now, but I'm basically just going to do what I did before. Well, that's how it would have ended if he never came back down on his wheels. If he just slid on his roof instead. See, I think that's how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to have Matt Crafton kind of go side by side and then flip, and then slide back across the track. Because I know it was that other car that did it first, that turned Crafton, but I can't control... I can't have the AI spinning out on command exactly where I want to. I could try by turning the drafting and bunching distance down to have them kind of be nose to nose so much they start wrecking each other, but I have no control over where they happen, over where they do it. Sprint cars are racing at Texas Speedway dirt track. Kaylee Yarborough, 1965 flip at Daytona. I think you're thinking of Darlington. And I want to, but I'm yet to find the right car. If someone wants to paint Kaylee Yarborough's whatever car he was driving when he flipped over the wall at Darlington, I would love to try that one. But until then, I'm yet to find the right car. God damn it. I didn't get up to speed. I didn't get up to speed. I lost traction. I pulled a Jimmy Johnson in the Dover race last year. I think in celebration of the upcoming, I'm probably going to do this one and then Austin Dillon Part 3 probably tonight, since those were the two I had planned for today. But for the remainder of the week, I'm definitely going to do a follow-up to... I forgot which part I am. I think I'm on Part 3 to try Brad Keselowski's 2010 Atlanta flip. Let's hear some other Atlanta suggestions from you guys. If I can find the right track, the right era track, and the right cars, I'll take any suggestions. Many reenactments, be it a finish, be it a spin, be it a flip, be it some amazing save like the pass in the grass. Yes, I know that wasn't Atlanta. The new format I mixed. I'll explain why in a second once I'm done concentrating on this attempt. Alright, so I'm going to let Kaz pass me and do that the same way as I did that last time, because that was the closest I've had yet. Damn it. Stayed on my roof for a little too long that time, and I clipped the catch fence that time right in front of the Tiny Lund grandstands. Damn, I nailed the catch fence with the back end of the truck that time. I didn't think I hit it that hard. Try Newman's 2009 flip. I've tried it twice, I believe. But yeah, I still haven't gotten it, so I need to do a follow-up. There's plenty I've tried but haven't gotten yet, so I need to do follow-ups, but... Yeah. That's a good one. Need to go back up. Trucks Talladega finish. I gotta try that one eventually. So I'm kind of just makeshift. I'm kind of just using what I have available in terms of starting the wreck, since I can't count on the AI spinning me at exactly the right spot. And yeah, I'm using available the trucks that are painted. There's a few close ones, like the 29 is close. Kaz Grala's is close and not exactly the right paint scheme. The 8 is close, it's not exactly right. The 92 is close, but it's not exactly right. Nope. I did it again. I pulled a Britney Spears. Still gotta do a practice one right here, though. Not let this one go to waste. That's kind of close. Until I got punted by John Hunter. The 03 flip. I don't know which ones you guys are talking about. You guys are commenting so quickly, the comments I'm trying to look at are flying up on the past the screen before I get a chance to
Start your engines.
see. We're not dropping any frames, are we? Are we still good? Still coming in at 60 frames a second? Let me see. Let me look at the live control room. Alright, seems to be coming through alright. No drop frames. Sorry, I know the screen is frozen for you guys. It's not your guys' fault. I was checking out of the window. Alright, I need to not mess up the run-up to the backstretch. I.e. a misshift or spinning out. Clipping someone else before we get to the right spot. But once we get there, I think I got the right system for initially spinning. I just need to get a lucky push and a lucky flip through the air to land back on my wheels. God damn it. Sorry, Timothy. God damn it. Alright, I'll focus this time. That time I messed up because I waited too long for the pace lap because I was checking outside of the window for something. Yeah, I need to get a lucky... Well, it's not luck to spin the car out, but I need to go at the right angle, get hit by another car as I'm going backwards, and just basically get a lucky spin in the air while I'm upside down to where I land back on my tires. Hopefully getting hit kind of messes up my trajectory of the blowover a bit, enough to kind of spin me around and flip me back on my wheels. Yeah, definitely need the help of another car pushing me, I think, for this one. So I think I got the right method down. I just need to execute it properly. I'm just going to let Kaz go past, so I'll be in second. And then... Nope. Basically everyone kept going from that except for the 32. I'm not going to go the wrong way.
Drivers, start your engines. Okay.
Pantalica. It's an awesome username. I also remember you from the early days of the live stream. If you guys are watching right now and haven't hit the like button yet, but you're enjoying the video, if you could please hit the like button, I'd really appreciate it. I appreciate all the support from each and every one of you. I got about 3,500 viewers so far for my Daytona 500 video. Had a lot of viewers watch that live. That was awesome. Thanks so much for that. Once again, I'm going to be doing that this Saturday for the Atlanta race. I thought I was decent at Atlanta, but I've been doing some tests. I forgot I'm not as good as I thought, so I'm going to have to do some practicing before this Saturday if I'm going to have a chance at not finishing it in last. Just gonna do the same thing. Spin the 30. Spin the 32. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Nope. The way I hit the wall when I was in the air, I almost, like, kind of landed back on my wheels after that first flip, but then I kept rolling and obviously flipped a second time. Let's take a slow-mo replay at that. Yeah, the way I hit the wall, I almost kind of had the momentum to tip back over without hitting the roof, but it didn't happen, unfortunately.
Drivers, start your engines.
Do another Grand National live stream. Jacob Smith. Yes, I remember. I'll probably try another 70s live stream at some point. Oh yeah, I could do that with Atlanta. Because I think I have a version, a 1970 version of Atlanta, so I can do that. Getting a bunch of close ones, but no cigar yet.
Whoa, slow down.
Although I think I'll try spinning off of Kaz this time. The same way I've been doing for the 32, except do that for Kaz. So I'm still technically about in the lead when I actually start spinning, as opposed to being in second. To try to get that little detail a bit more on point, since... God damn it, the details for the trucks aren't going to be exact. I messed that one up, I forgot I was in third. Meant to go back down to second. I'll still try, though. I'm going to be pissed off now if I get a perfect attempt and the cars aren't in the right position. Nope. Not a perfect attempt. Just a typical blowover and back on the wheels. Pretty realistic. Didn't go flying too high up in the air. It's kind of right back down. Need to go faster? Yes, I'm trying. And yes, I'm trying to go higher.
Drivers, start your engines.
1992 Atlanta. Was that a special race? I can't remember. That's not the one with Darrell Waltrip and Rusty Wallace, was it? Was that Atlanta? Can't remember. CGI little crew members start fighting with each other, since they obviously don't have them in the game.
Whoa, slow down.
Kaz. I think the guy wins the award for the coolest name. Oh, the nerdy race command. You guys haven't heard that yet? Or you haven't heard that yet? Alright. Oh, except I got Kaz turn too. I think that might win an award for longest time a car was backwards in the air without actually going over. Oh, 92. Gordon's first race and Richard Petty's last. The truck was had its ass end up in the air for a long time during that one.
Drivers, start your engines!
No cursing. I put a curse on you and your family. There. Sorry, I just cursed. Didn't specify which kind of cursing.
Whoa, slow down.
Flag. Gonna get a little bit of a start this time. A little bit of a head start. So that way if I make an error, I have a little bit of cushion before they actually catch back up to me. Like me taking a bit too long to shift into fourth that time. Shoot, I let him get past. I didn't want them to get past. Come back here. Alright, I didn't. God damn it, I messed up this attempt. Messed that attempt up. Kind of. I kind of need that push to happen when I don't mess up the start of the attempt. Who do I think will win Atlanta? I don't know, I want to see some practicing first, see who's all looking strong. Of course, it's all a matter of luck, too. The strongest car could blow a tire, could get in a crash that isn't their fault. I don't know, I'm going with my gut instinct again. I'm going with Kyle Larson. I feel like he's gotten close, so damn close to winning so many races, but just came short, or his engine would blow, or he'd run out of gas, or a tire would blow, or some BS caution would come out, or something like that. So yeah, so I need that kind of push from the AI car, kind of spinning me around to happen on one where I don't screw up the start of the attempt. Try that. Having Kaz spin me out this time. Or the 32 if I ruin the momentum again. Which it looks like I did. God damn it. Need to not give up that bottom line so early next time. Close, but no cigar. Did you guys see in the real wreck when he landed back down how he kind of clipped Johnny Sauter and then sent Sauter up on two wheels? Sideways on two wheels, because that mixed with Sauter being pushed on the opposite end of his truck by whoever was hitting him kind of almost tipped him over. And Timothy Peters got airborne in this wreck too. When he got spun around, he was kind of floating in the air for a half a second, and then when he came back down, the momentum he had carrying him towards the inside wall, he smacked it hard. And Christopher Bell was obviously airborne. He's airborne all four wheels off the ground coming off turn 4 at one point, and is able to get the car back on the field enough to, in good enough position to be with the leaders on the last lap. Of course, he got caught up in that wreck too. Still, he was in position. Yeah, I'm kind of upset I didn't record my reaction for that. I was going to, but I didn't. But when Crafton started lifting up the direction he was going, I thought for sure he was hitting the fence. I was scared. I messed that one up too. Take the little road course chicane. And my car's still drivable. Truck, whatever it is. Not anymore. Alright, next. That one wasn't that good.
Drivers, start your engines.
I missed the angle on Grala to get spun out by him. The mixture of having the track settings kind of tweaked, it makes it a little extra hard to drive because your car has so much acceleration. Your truck, sorry. Keep saying car. Used to saying car. Yes, I know that rookie stripe is inaccurate because he was in the league last year. There's not every up-to-date truck available yet, paint scheme for this mod. Going for Kyle Larson again. Is my pick for the winner. God damn it, Kaz got a little too ahead this time. I'll still try anyway. God damn it. What happened to my good attempts I was having earlier? I keep messing it up. That's what I'm doing.
Drivers, start your engines.
You guys have never heard that starting command in this game before? This flip wasn't one of a kind. There's actually a lot like it. Clint Boyer in the duels. It's probably the closest. Robert Presley in the 97 500 had a similar wreck. Todd Bodine in Talladega 96 had a similar wreck, except he hit the wall immediately afterwards. There's lots of cars that have had a wreck like that, all of which I haven't gotten a reenactment of yet. God damn it! Pull the Johnson again.
The yellow flag is out. Okay, we're under caution. Car.
Drivers, start your engines.
These guys really want me to change the race command. I'll make sure I'm not using the nerdy one for the next stream I do. Man, how close was Ryan Blaney to winning the 500? Same with Kyle Larson. I was so upset Kyle Larson didn't win. He was my pick. Kyle Larson was my pick. He was a little splash of fuel away from winning the 500. Through the pace car. Unfortunately, you can't hit the pace car in this game. This one's looking good. Darn it. Alright, so the push from Nemechek was good there. Everything else wasn't. Alright, I'm gonna try exiting out and start a new session. I want the 8 not to be right where he is. I think Kaz Grala is gonna qualify in first every time, but I don't want the 8 to be in second. And he is. In some tests I was doing, I was getting the 23 to come in second a lot too. So I want to try to have the 8 not be in second. Also, hopefully I'll get a different starting command for the race.
Drivers, start your engines!
Well, it's still number 8. God damn it. Whatever, I guess. I'm not gonna try to exit out of the game, mess with the opponent manager or the track on ice. I'm not doing that with like 15. With only 15 minutes to go left in the stream. Perhaps a little bit longer if we can get some close ones toward the end that give me hope to go longer. Hit the pace car. There. I hit the pace car. Happy? Here, I become one with the pace truck. I'm hiding. Can't see me. Psych. There we go. Keep it together. Keep it together, Cody. I don't want to slide over too early to let Grala pass, but I also don't want Nemechek to pass on the outside. Nope. Nope. See, that's why I want a different qualifying order.
Drivers, start!
Maybe I need to qualify Grala in like third. Maybe I'll adjust the opponent manager to have him do that next time. Ooh! Second. That actually might work. Because if the 32 is in first, then I can try to turn into him the way I've been doing, and then spin him out, and then turn myself backwards at the right angle at the same time. And hopefully Grala squeaks through on the outside. Alright, I know it's not exactly what I wanted, but we'll try a few attempts with the qualifying order like it is now. See if that makes any difference. See if I can, yeah, kind of do to the 32 what I've been doing to try to spin out. And then hopefully let Grala squeeze through. If I get the exact perfect flip and Grala gets caught up in it, I'm not necessarily gonna not count the attempt. Like usual, I'm mainly going for the flip itself in terms of reenactment. That's why this is called the Matt Crafton flip reenactment, not the Matt Crafton Kaz Grala win, blah blah blah, everyone else crash reenactment. Just the Crafton flip. John Hunter Nemechek got in the way there. How dare you. Is there seriously a flag guy up here in the Sunoco thing? They don't have that in real life, do they? Do you guys see that?
Drivers, start your engines!
Oh yeah, my rules. My take on the new rules. I'm not opposed to the segmented races. That is kind of cool. As much as I was opposed to it at first, it is giving people more of incentive to race in the middle of the race as opposed to, oh, let's just coast for 100 80 laps and then try at the end. Yes, I know it's not necessarily more of an issue at non-superspeedways, but still. Yes, I read a comment somewhere that kind of made me have a little different, made me see the new rules in a little bit different light. I don't necessarily want to put any words in any late person's mouth, but they basically said, hypothetically, how excited do you think that Bonnet or Earnhardt would have been if they had the chance to win 3 races in one afternoon? You know what I mean? So that I'm not necessarily opposed to, the segmented races, plus it won't be necessarily a huge factor in non-superspeedway races as we try to... God damn it, 32 is too far ahead. That didn't work. Not even gonna look at that replay. God damn it. The 5-minute repair rule I'm a little hesitant of, because that seems kind of unsafe. I think they should be allowed to do that up to a certain point of damage, but how would you police that? Would you basically just go on the eyes of some NASCAR official once they get to the pit stall and he says, alright, that's within our window to be able to repair in the pit stall, or nope, sorry, you have to go to the garage. So I'm thinking they should have a way of determining that, but how would you determine it? Especially like on a split-second decision. So yeah, some of the new rules I am hesitant on, others I'm not as opposed to. Plus, with the championship points being awarded at the end of each segment, it kind of... I do like that. I will admit I do like that, because that kind of encourages the drivers to race harder during the middle of just any given race, even in the regular season, for the sake of the championship later on. Because as the rules were with that chase win rule, you could basically win the 500 and sit out until the chase started and still be a contender to win the championship. That I didn't like, but I like the new rule. They kind of did to tweak that with the championship points being awarded. Oh. Close. Grala squeaked through and the airborne was, or the flip was almost on point, but not quite. Oh, that one was close, but not quite. Not enough cars wrecked, the flip wasn't quite right, and it wasn't quite at the right spot.
Drivers, start your engines.
Ugh. So yeah, like every year, there's some rules that I think are for the better, and there's some I think that are worse. But of course, it's just the opinion of a mouth-breathing moron like myself. Why is an ice cube so smart? Because he has 32 degrees. Or because he has a high ice Q. You get it? IQ, ice cube. Sorry. That deserves to be on a popsicle stick, never spoken out loud. I'm saving that one at the very least just for a thumbnail for the part 2. Someone was actually... Actually, no, probably not, because... Yeah, I'll still keep it for a thumbnail. How about Kaz squeaking through, but Nemechek made it through in front of him, so yeah, that wouldn't... I'll try it for a thumbnail for the next one, at the very least. Matt Crafton thumbnail. Getting close. Getting so close.
Start your engines.
Alright. I have a few things to do later today before my second stream, so I'm probably going to get going a little bit. This will probably be my third to last attempt. Let's hope we have some luck in the closing attempts. It was the second to last attempt after all that got me the perfect, or the near perfect Joey Coulter crash reenactment. If you haven't seen that yet, go check that out. A couple days ago I mostly successfully reenacted Joey Coulter's 2012 catch fence crash in the same race, just 5 years earlier. So check that out if you haven't seen it already. I'd really appreciate it. God damn it. I messed that one up. Messed it up. A thumbnail for part 2. The way I got the thumbnail beforehand, I just did a few quick tests trying to do it on my own time. That's how I got the thumbnail for this video. I saved that one for if I need to do a part 2, then I'll have a little clip for a thumbnail right away. That's what I meant by the thumbnail. Not for this one, because I already did just a little crash on my own time. Damn. Talk about a hard hit for that 59 truck into the outside wall. Oh, the winner is on his roof. How you doing? Pause that so I can follow all the way through. Alright, I want to follow this wreck with 2 people. I see that number 29, Ryan Blaney, which I don't think was the right person. It's just a similar looking car for the car set I had from past years. Take a look. His hard hit. Boom. And that car sending over... What's his face? Who was that? Newberry. Talk about ARCA brakes. Alright, once more. From... Grala's view. He almost made it through, almost made it through. Oh, so close. And then up on his roof, slides on the pavement and into the grass. Still keeps trying to drive it.
Is this on? Drivers, start your engines.
I love Matt Crafton lifting up in the air of Grala's rearview mirror right there. Alright, second to last attempt. And I'll be back later today for at least one more stream. Probably Austin Dillon's. I'll get my last 2 Daytona attempts out of the way before tomorrow we move on to some Atlanta-related stuff for the upcoming week. Tuesday will be the last day talking about and reminiscing about Daytona before we move on to Atlanta. Maybe try Brad Kozlowski's 2010 flip reenactment. Maybe Jeff Bodine. No, wait, that was Charlotte. His 1987 blowover. Yeah, never mind, that was Charlotte. Shut up, Cody. Maybe Steve Grissom's crash if I can find a properly configured track along with the right car sets. So it's going to have fun. Or I'm going to have fun in the game removing the fuel cell and having it explode on the opposite wall. Might have to use a little creative editing for that. Oh, damn it. Once again, the start of the blowover is for the most part perfect, but he doesn't get quite the air or the rotation he needs to kind of go back on his wheels. Once again, let's look at that from Grala's view. That should be a cool view he had. Right underneath him. Right underneath him. Alright, last attempt right here.
Is this on? Drivers, start your engines.
Hopefully the last time is the charm. I'm not sure if I know I've gotten a perfect recreation on the first attempt of a video, and I know I got Joey Coulter's on the second to last attempt. I'm not sure if I've ever gotten one on the last attempt, so we could have a first here. We could have a first.
Get ready now. Going green.
I'll retell a joke that Ron Swanson from Parks and Recreation told if you guys don't watch that show. I have a joke for you. The government in this town is excellent and uses your tax dollars efficiently. Insert child's giggle. Nope. We're doing one more, because I need to have an actual chance at having it get reenacted. That one was doomed from the start. One more time, false alarm.
Is this on? Drivers, start your engines.
Hopefully, this time around will be the one. Like Neo. Hopefully it is the one. Maybe I need to kill an agent first before I try to do this reenactment. Matrix, anyone? God damn it. I basically almost did a rare sideways blowover. A rare one for this game. Alright, I'll try one more because that still wasn't a good attempt. take a look at the rare nearly sideways blowover I almost got. That was kind of like how AJ Allmendinger's flip was. Because he got hit kind of while he was skidding sideways really quickly, and the air getting underneath his car from him getting hit was enough to actually send it over. I'm saving that. It's not too often you get to see one of those in this race. There's plenty where they get onto the side, but not to where they get almost upside down like I just did. Sideways blowover. Alright, last attempt this time. It's the third last attempt.
Son? Drivers, start your engines.
David Hoops. Brendan the Gent, you came just in time. I'm on my last reenactment, or my last attempt for this one. Gotten some close ones, but nothing definitive yet, so I'm probably looking at having to do a part 2 at some point. At least I tried it. I got a bunch of requests to do it, and I tried it within a few days of it actually happening. It's been like 4 days, but still, close enough. Given that there's not even a true car set out for this race yet, I'm making do with what I have available. Alright, fine, Grala, you can get ahead. It'll look a little glitchy, but you can be ahead for the reenactment. Nope. Wish I had better luck, but nope, not that time. Alright, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I know I did. Wish I had better luck, but hopefully we will on part 2. If you enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. I know I just said that, but I'm being redundant. If you guys want to check out my Facebook page, if you want to check out my Twitter, if you want to check out my Twitch, all the links are on my channel, and they should be down in the description if I get around to doing it. So that is it for this one. Thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Until I see you later, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Alright, that's it.